That's right, I said it. Stop with all this B-roll. No one wants to watch you film your lamp at 120 frames per second. Door opening shot? Why? We literally all know how to open one. Why film it? All of this is boring. It sucks. It has no place. Well, or does it? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about B-roll and if it has gotten out of hand. It certainly has become very popular with a lot of big creators using it in a lot of their videos. But before we get into that, I want to quickly go back to the basics of what B-roll is, or broll as I've called it in some of my videos. B-roll is supplemental or alternative footage intercut with the main shot. It's used to add interest and help show what someone is talking about in their main shot. So let's play that definition again, but this time with some B-roll. B-roll is supplemental or alternative footage intercut with the main shot. It's used to add interest and help show what someone is talking about in their main shot. See, this time it is much more interesting with the cutaway to something that I am talking about. It adds to the video and helps show others what I'm talking about. Some people are auditorial listeners, whereas some are visual, and so adding B-roll helps others get that information. But now a key part of this definition is that it is supplemental footage. It's called B-roll for a reason. Your main talking head segment, this one, is called A-roll. It's not called that anymore usually, but it's what it is. B-roll has gotten popular. Big name creators shoot flashy B-roll and make others want to shoot it. And you should. It's fun to shoot. When done well, it really adds to a video. But when done not so well, it really makes for a poor video. When people watch YouTube videos, they pretty much watch for only a few reasons. To be taught something, to be entertained, or to hear a story. B-roll doesn't usually teach you anything. It shows you things, sure, but it's not a tutorial per se, especially not bad B-roll. It won't be entertaining if it's made poorly. If anything, it will be hard to sit through. Shots linger too long, music is too loud, shaky footage, unintentionally out of focus shots are all signs of bad B-roll. That's just to name a few. And finally, does it tell a story? And that's, I think, the biggest problem nowadays. Most people are shooting B-roll of anything and everything, and unfortunately, they aren't doing it well. That's where B-roll is getting a bad rep. Garbage shots of the floor or a door being opened way too slow are painful. B-roll is just supposed to be a cutaway to show what my talking head shot is talking about. So if I start talking about Christmas trees, I should show some B-roll of some Christmas trees. If I start talking about clothes, sure, let's see some shots of some clothes. But a random shot of my closet in a video with no context is boring and stupid. We've all seen a closet before. No one cares about your clothes per se. The reason I'm making this video is because I've seen a lot of other creators touching on this topic and sharing how they're bored out of their minds watching other people's B-roll videos when they aren't even B-roll videos, they're A-roll. Now I'll be the first to admit that some of my videos are pretty much entirely B-roll. So they're A-roll, I guess. And my talking head segments become the B-roll. And I want to flip that. I want to talk more about what I'm doing and share more of what I'm making. Therefore, the slow motion B-roll will return to actually being B-roll. I'm excited to see where I go and grow from here. Now before I conclude the video, I want to touch on the fact that we shouldn't just trash talk B-roll. It is an art, and like all other forms of art, it should be treated as such. We can't turn everything into a black or white issue. Nothing is 100% yes or 100% no. So let's go back to the door opening shot. We shouldn't fully trash that, as there are times and places where you should use that shot. To tell a full story of you going to hop in your car, you can create a sequence of you putting on your shoes, grabbing your keys, opening the door, turning the key, and driving off. In this case, it isn't drawn out, overly long, and weird. It is a useful and appropriate time to film you opening a door. Everything in life is a shade of gray. Nothing is purely black or white. There are some very dark grays and very light grays, but everything has some flexibility to it. B-roll is one of those things. There you have it. This has just been something I've been thinking about lately, and something that I've been wanting to talk about with y'all. Let me know what your thoughts are in a comment down below. Would love to hear what you have to say. But yeah, that's gonna do it for Vlogmas Day 25. Press like if you enjoyed this video. Again, drop that comment. Subscribe if you're interested. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 26.